Well, here we are outside Star Plan in Cannock, and as you can see, this is the start of the build-up of the demonstration against the asylum seekers.
Doing a YouTube video?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah. YouTube.
Oh, right. There's a name, whatever.
BC Audits.
BC Audit.
Yeah, BC Audits.
BC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why should you said DC or BC?
No, BC.
Oh.
Refugees welcome, stop the far right. Damage you're getting paid.
This protest is due to start at 12 o'clock, so it's slowly building up here.
You got all these on film, have you? Got all these on camera, have you?
Yeah, we're going to try. Yeah.
Check them out.
Was you here last week?
No, I just thought it was a get together last week. I didn't know it was the actual demo, so I didn't bother coming.
No, we didn't come last week.
Who are the ones in the blue? Are they specials or?
Yeah, I think they're just liaison officers. They're just there to peacemaker and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, just kind of peacemaker observer type thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any evidence gatherers yet. You usually see them with cameras.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They've all got the.
They've got the body worns, haven't they?
Are you the organiser?
Body cameras on, but yeah, I thought there'd be some. Maybe not. Maybe really late on.
Disabled. With BC. Yeah.
What was your name?
Yeah. ST Audits,
ST
mate.
Audits, yeah, I've watched one or two of your videos.
Have you? Nice one, mate.
So we together, we both BC Audits.
Right, BC Audits.
Yeah, we collaborate on one channel.
Right, guys, so this is BC Audits. Go check them out. I'll try pop a link down below. So check their channel out, check their content out. You sound local.
Yeah, we are very local, yeah. Very, I'm not saying where, but very local, yeah.
Fair enough, mate.
In Cannock.
In Cannock. It sounds familiar because I go to Penkridge quite a lot. I go to the market there.
Oh, do you?
And you've all got that, like, kind of.
Yeah, I'm from about 10 mile that way originally.
Yeah.
I come from Dudley.
Dudley. Sorry, I'm not taking them.
Who else is here? Auditors wise, like, do you know?
Britain Audits is here.
Is that him over there on the other side of the road?
Let me see if I can spot him. He was looking at the flag on the other side of the road. Brexit Brian.
Is that him, man?
Good morning.
Beyond that flag?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go over and say hello to him.
Then you got Brexit Brian. He goes to loads of these things, Brian does.
Brexit Brian?
Yeah.
This is Cannock.
Yeah, he does loads of protests.
You can get down there, can't you, towards the gate?
I don't know. The best thing to do is just go and walk down, and if the police approach you, obviously
How far
do as you're told.
Yeah.
Of course, they're just itching for an excuse to lock somebody up. You're getting some support from people driving by, aren't
Nice
you?
racing you anyway.
Yeah, I might come and walk down with you, mate, yeah.
Or just walk down and not bother asking.
Well, we're just going to walk down. It's a public road. As long as we don't go on the hotel grounds, and you can't see how we're breaking any laws.
Just having a look, mate.
Yeah. Walking down here, aren't we, chaps?
Yeah, just to see us.
So it looks like they've created a bit of interest just by walking down the road. It's supposed to be a free country. Hey, it's not harassment.
Harassment?
Yeah, they're only walking down the bloody road.
I think they're just having a chat with them, see what they do. So we might come in for a chat.
Where you both come from? I come from Stoke. You recognise the accent? Yeah.
I'd rather not say.
That's alright, it's fine. How you don't need to tell us.
I want to talk like that.
No, they're just guarding us.
Just come to have a look at that.
You got dogs and everything around.
Second chance.
You got dogs
Somewhere.
somewhere. Well, there's not much to see here,
My
is
mum
there?
could do with her own police guard. She can't get one.
So which station are you from?
We're Codswell, we are.
Codswell.
So yeah, like Roman Way Hotel and all this area is on our patch anyway, so
It doesn't come under Cannock.
no.
No.
Literally, like
Codswell's
road
miles
that
away.
road up there is the border.
Codswell's about what, 6-7 miles away?
We're just under,
Something like that,
so it
yeah.
comes under South Staffordshire. The border's pretty much. Well, you see where the last two flags are at the far end.
Oh, yeah.
You say Cannock. There's a Cannock sign.
It's literally on the very border.
I've been to migrant hotels in the past. Pretty much the same thing. Anything like the wines for kids and village. The major series of the left-hand side of the building, the actual pub, something like Gwendolyn, the way they paint.
Now I've just come across the road. It's a really, really dangerous road, but I've got a better view here, look. There's the lefties. There. You get all getting excited now. And here is the righties. I've got to say the righties look a lot more sexier than the lefties, for sure. And we've got some beautiful flags. Look at the flags. Gorgeous. Gorgeous flags. British flag, English flag. And over there, we've got a stupid Palestinian flag, which is supposed to be actually illegal. If you're demonstrating for them, it's illegal. So they should actually be arresting them over there with that flag. I will have a word with this police officer here and ask him if we'll ask him to take it down and see what he says. Hello officer, you alright? Yeah, good, thank you. I've got a couple of questions for you. You know that flag? Yeah. What flag is it? That one. Palestine. Right. Are they not allowed? I thought it was they couldn't be allowed to demonstrate for Palestine no more.
Certain wording, isn't it? You're not allowed to display certain groups.
Well, that's displaying.
It's a flag, it's not written, it's not.
It's displaying when we're in England.
Right.
So that's actually a demonstration.
It's the wording, isn't it?
That needs to be took down.
Okay.
It's Palestine Action that's the prescribed organisation. Support
Yeah, but-
towards Palestine Action specifically.
Well, they're going against the law.
What law?
The law, it says they can't demonstrate.
Palestine Action.
Well, there you go.
Where does it say Palestine Action?
Well, how do you know they ain't?
How do you know they are?
Because they're waving the black Palestine flag.
It has to basically say Palestine Action.
You see that guy over there with an English flag? What would you say he was?
In what respect?
What would you say he was?
What in England?
The person with the Palestine flag,
Yeah.
what would you say he is?
Well, they're both protesters, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's protesting for Palestine.
Right.
So it should be taken down.
Palestine Action.
Palestine Action.
Well, that's Palestine Action, isn't it?
The flag has been warranted.
And what's your number?
5764.
And yours?
26805.
Right, okay. Well, I'll have a word with your superiors,
Okay.
because that needs to be taken down. There's another one there.
Yeah.
There's two. So it's obvious what they're doing, isn't it?
No, that's the flag is not warranted a
Well-
tax offence.
You see them two flags over there? Three flags, British flags, English flags. What are they demonstrating for?
Like England.
So what are they demonstrating for?
Palestine, but that isn't an offence. Palestine Action become a prescribed group and it has to support Palestine.
You just go.
It has to be.
You're just sweeping it under the carpet.
I'm not.
That's against the law. It's against the law.
If you research it, you probably clearly understand that that flag.
It's obvious. It's against the law. Look here, guys. We're definitely being invaded. Look at this. Palestinian flags in England. And not only that, right, the police officers agree with it.
We haven't agreed with anything.
You do agree with it?
We haven't.
Well, if you don't agree with it, you took it down.
We're entitled to display that.
You do agree with it down now?
No.
Impartial.
Well, you do. You do. You do. I'll catch you later.
Hi, Bear.
Oh, you good?
Yeah. Basic audience.
Oh, yeah, man.
Been watching Channel Fridays. I particularly enjoyed that one in Block Switch where you helped that guy, his house exploded.
Oh, yeah.
Really good that one was. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, man, they're in a new house now, all sorted, and we raised quite a bit of money on a GoFundMe, so that paid to recarpet their new house. So anything to help them, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good to see a bit of kindness, isn't it?
Yeah. But again, that was down to illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants trying to grow cannabis, weren't they? Using butane gas to make what they call shatter.
Yeah, the extractions and that.
So yeah, blew the whole of the front of the house off. Disgraceful, man.
Crazy. You still mates with DP?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you together for ages.
No, kind of between work and kind of covering where I've been covering. He said to me the other day, he was like, well, if you're going there, he said, I'm going to go, there's no point in us all
if you
being
do Leicester, isn't it, a lot?
Yeah. Well, the Leicester Gazette wrote a hit piece on him, didn't they?
Oh, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. It seems to me and I think Hope Not Hate are involved because it stinks of Hope Not Hate. What I think they've been doing is they've been reaching out to news outlets, basically trying to find the most left journalists they can find, approaching them, asking them to do hit pieces on people. So,
what do you mean by hit piece?
Well, for instance, the Leicester Gazette one is trying to claim that DP's far right. He holds far right views. He has affiliation to Tommy Robinson. He doesn't. He supports Tommy Robinson. Do you know what I mean? To say somebody's affiliated is, I think, a bit of a stretch.
Just spout some rubbish, don't they?
You know, so.
Yeah, complete fucking shite that comes out of their mouth.
Yeah, terrible.
It's good to be, yeah?
Yeah, and you, bro.
I'll probably see you around.
Yeah, man, probably will.
Excuse me, what do you think about that Palestine flag? What do you think about that Palestinian flag? Pardon? You're not going to comment? Why? That's against the law. That Palestine flag is against the law. And that one over there. Can't you see we've been invaded? Don't you agree? Don't you agree we've been invaded, sir? That flag needs to be took down. And that flag over there. There you go, guys. You can see the Palestine flag flying here in Cannock, in England, and all these police officers around Couldn't give them monkeys. And they know it's illegal. And this police officer here, number 5535,
That's the one.
says he ain't going to comment.
That's correct.
So that just proves that I'm right, doesn't it? Proves that I'm right. So I just come over here to film these people over here, and these two police officers walking away. Can you believe that? Walked in the way, so I can't film them. Playing copyright music, but you know what? It's okay. We're not monetized yet, so it's not a problem. Unbelievable. Oh my God, playing John Lennon now. Imagine there's no refugees. Imagine there's no refugees or migrants, illegal migrants. Oh, Britannia, Britannia rules the way. Britain never, never, never shall be slain. Oh, Britannia, Britannia rules the way. Britain never, never, never shall be slain. Oh, Britannia, Britannia rules the way. Britain never, never, never shall be slain. It's not a bad life, is it? Get all your rent paid, get all your food, you have a free holiday, free NHS. Not a bad life at all. Not a bad life at all. There's a Wrong Way Hotel. Well, the police certainly have come out in force today.
Because the people's lives, when you want to fix it, send them home! Send them home! Send them home! Right, all you want with your Palestine flags! You care so much about Palestine, why don't you piss off over there and protest there?
Don't even know where Palestine is!
They're not refugees, they're illegals! They're not refugees, they're illegals!
Refugees are welcome!
They're not illegal!
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here!
going to sit there? Cannock, I want you here. Why the fuck are you here?
One of our lads got arrested down in London, saying the word. And they arrested him.
Refugees are welcome here.
I don't give the opportunity to prove it.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
See the one stood there in the Cannock top? It's from Birmingham. Yeah, we know where you live.
Go back to Birmingham!
You didn't get threats out to people last week, was you? Yeah. Yeah, sure, McGill. Yeah, you can. I'll find you. Because I live in Birmingham as well. And I'll come through your door. What? Why are you here then?
Refugees are welcome here.
Yeah, you are.
What are you doing here? Go back to Birmingham, where you belong, not in Cannock.
Fight back! Stand up, fight back!
Sorry, bud.
Stand up, fight back!
They can fly your flag.
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
You housing men?
Refugees are welcome.
Put them in your house then. They're not refugees.
Refugees are welcome.
They passed 7 safe countries to get here.
Refugees are welcome here.
Look them up before they rope you.
Refugees are welcome here.
They're not refugees!
Refugees
They're illegals!
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
The thing is with these people, they roll off refugees are welcome here. When does it stop? Do they care about the British people that are already
Refugees
here?
are welcome here.
How many resources do you think we've got? The ordinary person is sick and tired of your spill. We are sick and tired of you communists and what you're trying to do. You are trying to flood this country and stop the English from progressing. You're planning total Marxism. You're a bunch of communists and you're complete traitors to this nation. Do you understand that? Nobody here likes the passion. Nobody here likes the passion. We all care about people. But we don't care about what you're doing.
That English flag is, what's that person? Who's that person? What's he doing?
You want to flood this country with the third world.
Protest
That's what you
against?
want to do. And you're a
Against what?
disgrace.
You tell me. You tell me. We're here making sure everyone's safe. We're not getting involved in the politics.
They flying that flag over there, that Palestine flag. What are they protesting for?
Listen to them. They say what they're protesting for.
They're protesting for Palestine. And it's against the law.
It's not against the law to wave Palestine.
Them flags should be taken down.
You can wear a mask.
They should be taken down. They're winding people up. They're supporting the people in there. They're illegal migrants. Right? They're supporting them and they're waving for Palestine.
What they're doing is we're doing their human rights. And that's their freedom of expression. They have the rights to express.
It's not because it's against the law. They're in rules.
So you're talking about freedom of expression?
Yeah.
Can I go over there in front to the left and film them then?
So what we're trying to do, like I say, is that confluence of two
I'm not
crowds.
antagonising anyone, I'm just filming.
Yeah, and I get that, but if there's that antagonistic element to it, it's where there'll be an issue.
So there won't be, so can I go over there?
No, I know you're saying there won't be, so but like, have you got any assurances of that? I don't know you from
We've got two jobs here. We've got a positive job and a negative job.
But I should be free to go over there and film anything I want.
No, I understand that, sir. I do understand. We've got to try and balance your rights with their rights. Try and, like say, prevent that breach of rights.
I'm trying to get both sides on. I'm over here filming this lot. And now I want to go over there and film that lot.
Okay, and have you made any arrangements with the other party to do that? Are they aware it's that one?
It's all public land.
No, I understand that, but what I'm trying to do is understand what you're doing here. And
To
so
film both sides?
Yeah, no, and I get that, and I'm trying to kind of like risk assess, and then I can feed information back to my supervision and say this is what you want to do. Are we in a position to be able to make that happen? All right. Okay, so I can make those representations to my supervision, but ultimately that decision will lie with them just while they're doing that risk assessment. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of just filming everything.
Yeah, no, I get that, and I also know that you're not the only one here doing so. You've got, I'm not sure if you're acquainted or not.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so there's two of yourselves here. There's a gentleman in blue over there. There was a chap with
Yeah, I know. It's all together.
Yeah, and suddenly those numbers start to become a little bit difficult to manage, and it could start to cause, let's say, we get overwhelmed to that group.
Can I go between the police lines then?
So at this moment in time, it's a no. I've not had that in the supervision. But what I'll do is I'll speak to them now, make those representations, and I'll get back to you. Okay? Can you just remain here for me so I know where to find you?
I'll be
sort of like
roughly
floating
here.
around. All right.
I just want to film. I'm not there to antagonise.
Yeah, no, I get that. So I'm going to go have that conversation now, okay? And I'll come back to you. Okay. All right. Just going to go and check this.
So your interpretation of you believe that
And you don't have.
I hear you, you scumbag! I hear you!
You need to go over.
I hear you, you scumbag! Listen, hey, you want a conversation? Once all these police are gone, we can go around the corner and have a conversation. Not so tough without the police by you, are you? Not so tough. Not so tough. Am I ready? Bring the evidence. Bring the evidence to the table. Bring the evidence to the table. Listen, you can try and hide the fact that you...
I've had that chat, and at the moment it's remaining a no. I can explain to you why. Essentially, it's because whilst you're here like protesting, it's starting to become the two groups kind of like having a go at each other a little bit, that back and forth.
I wouldn't say it's that bad.
No. I'm not saying no one is doing anything like illegal, but it's starting to enter into that one group sort of like not having a go. I'm trying to think of the appropriate expression. The shouting match between the groups. I'll just that term. Yeah, and we've got.
There's no aggressive. I haven't seen any aggressiveness.
And then, like I said, there's the number of people here who are saying that they're here for documentary and recording purposes. I'd say it's about 8 at the minute from my head count, as far as I can tell.
The people who are filming, do you really think they're going to start antagonising when they're filming themselves doing it?
No, so we can't take the chance at the moment. Like I said, that's where we're at the moment. So we're just keeping it like that. I know that people have been filming and we've got no issues. I want to exploit no issues. It'll be reassessed as things go on. But at the moment, like I say, we're trying to maintain that space between the two groups. And when we start letting people bleed through and mingle in that space, it's well, you're letting that person through, how come you're not letting me through?
So I can't go over to that other footpath. Can I go in between these two police lines there and
No. So not between the cordons at the minute. All right. Like I say, it's just to keep that breach of the peace from happening. Right. And like I say, it's that confluence of two clouds meeting. All right.
Okay.
And that's the reason. Like I say, I'm trying to be as fair and as transparent as I can with you.
Yeah, there's no point in arguing with you.
Okay. Well,
you've just got to accept what you say. Like, I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
I think I should be let over there. That's a public space.
I appreciate
and I should be free to do whatever I want.
Yeah, there's the caveat of that is just to prevent that breach of the peace. So whilst you're being sort of like safe and respectful and you're speaking to me respectfully, which I massively appreciate as well, I'm trying to do likewise with yourself.
Yeah, you are. You're being very nice and friendly.
Yeah, and I don't want to be anything but. So that's where we stand at the moment. If that changes, we'll let you know. But as it stands at the minute, just especially with the way the two clouds have come together, we're just trying to operate as safe as we can. All right.
Okay.
And all right. Look after yourself. Okay.
You too.
Because waving towards
Well, all right, but this person here waving this English flag, what would you say is? What would you say? That English flag is. What's that person? Who's that person? What's he doing?
Take part in protest.
Protest against? Against what?
You tell me. You tell me. We're here making sure everyone's safe. We're not getting involved in politics.
If they're flying that flag over there, that Palestine flag, what are they protesting for?
Listen to them. They'll say what they're protesting for.
They're protesting for Palestine. And it's against the law.
Like I say, it's not against the law to wave a Palestinian
Them flags should be taken down. They should be taken down. They're winding people up, they're supporting the people in there that's illegal migrants, right? They're supporting them and they're waving for Palestine.
What they're doing is within their human rights, it's the same as what everyone on this side are doing. And that's their freedom of expression. They have the right to express what
It's not because it's against the law. It's been ruled against them.
Talking about freedom of expression.
Yeah.
Can I go over there in front of the left and film them then?
So what we're trying to do, like I say, is that confluence of two
I'm not antagonising anyone, I'm just filming.
And I get that, but if there is that antagonistic element to it, it's okay, there'll be an issue.
So there won't be, so can I go over there?
No, I know you're saying there won't be, so have you got any assurances of that? I don't know.
We've got two jobs here. We've got a positive job and a negative job. The positive job is that everyone has the safe space to express their views, and the negative job is that we've got to prevent any disorder.
I disagree with what you're saying because this guy flying this English flag, he's supporting England, supporting Britain, supporting Palestine. So whatever you say, whichever way you put it, that's wrong.
What I'm trying to do is understand.
And that's what we protest about, isn't it?
Not just that. That's been outlawed. You should be over there telling them to take it down.
The flag hasn't been outlawed. The group, Palestine Action Group, has been outlawed.
So who do you know who's over there? And have you gone over to ask them?
Sorry?
Have you been over there to ask them who they are?
Yeah, I'm just.
I know lots of them.
You don't know who they are just by sight.
Well, no, I know lots of them.
You know who I am.
I'm not sure if you're acquainted or
You are interrupting me, and I'm trying to tell you why I know that. I know that because we have protests in Lichfield every month. And most of them are there every week.
So did you ask them the first time you saw them?
How many of you actually protest?
What, you're asking me whether they support Palestine Action Group? No, I haven't gone and asked them if they support Palestine Action Group. Same as I haven't asked anyone here what groups they support. The offence is the offence you'll be referring to is displaying materials supporting an prescribed organisation, which they're not. They're displaying a flag of Palestine.
That flag is made out of material.
Just going to go and chat with
The flag isn't prohibited.
Huh?
That flag isn't prohibited.
Well, it is. Just the way they're using it.
The way they're using it?
Yeah.
So your interpretation of the way they're using it, you believe that is referring to a terrorist section group?
I do,
that describes the organisation?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
And you don't know if it is or not, because you ain't asked them.
We work on criminals without criminal offences.
You need to go over and ask them if they're criminal. You go over and say, listen, you're laughing, right? You're laughing.
Yeah, that's right, in the past.
One day, right, you'll be laughing on the other side of your face because they're going to come up and take over the country. You know that?
Like I said before, I won't get into the politics.
You won't be in the job no more. You'll be sacked. Yeah, because them people in there are going to take your job. 100%.
Okay.
Trust me on that. It's been written for years. It's been written down for years.
Like I said, I don't get involved in politics. I just want to make sure.
It's not really politics, is it, mate?
No. But have your protest. We'll make sure it's safe for you. At the end of the day, the people that need to listen to what you need to say have a lot more power than I do.
We're in war, aren't we? We're in war.
Sorry?
You nodded there.
I nodded to acknowledge what you said to me too.
What's your name? What's your name?
My surname's Moore.
Moore?
Have a good day. Domestic terrorists. And you too should be deported, if I'm honest. We want our country back. 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 Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. You are. You fucking dribbling mess. Dribbling mess. Also, I ask, you all seem to support trans rights, yeah? So why is it you also support Hamas? Hamas would throw you off of a roof. Why are you flying Hamas flags? Why? Terrorist flags, you scumbag. I don't suggest you go to Gaza, buddy. You'll end up with no arms.
Convictions, with the icon on his hand. How many people have got their rights have got convictions? Oh,
kick off in the morning.
Yeah, last stop is slacking for offload.
Oh yes, and the ones at the front, you can't walk. You're disabled. You are fraud. You are fraud. Well, that's what it is. You're not going to disabled people nowadays. Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Simon, this is Cannock, you're from Birmingham, these are not your seats. Do you use this hotel a lot? Shut up! Are you having an affair? Do you use a hotel in Cannock when you live in Cannock? So you...
From 18,000 to 68,000
What did you do to her? What did you do? Was he a refugee? Was he a refugee?
Probably.
Oh, was it Scott? Was it Scott? Scott's from Warsaw, has priors for abusing women. Scott, did you abuse this man's ex-wife?
What a bunch of cowards! 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 What a bunch of cowards!
So why are you hanging around with women abusers now?
What a bunch of cowards!
Why are you, as someone who cares about women, hanging around with domestic abusers? You're on the wrong side. These people are women abusers.
You protect
Google Scott Chesterman. What? I'm not ashamed of what I look like, sir. I don't have to hide my identity.
We are women, we will fight! 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 We are women, we will fight!
So here we are, guys, the Runaway Hotel.
We are women, we will fight! We are women, we will fight! We are women, we will fight! We are women, we will fight!
So that's the left there, and this is the right. Greatly outnumbered.
Refugees are welcome here! 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 Where's your support? You look pathetic! Where are you all? Oh dear! Emmy, where are you? Policeman, where are you here? I don't notice the men are threatening women and kids.
Someone shut that book up. Where's he? Is that your drone?
There's someone just behind me.
It's him in the drone. I told you it's someone. Sneaky, sneaky. Black Country Audit. Should have a follow in a bit, bro.
Cool, thank you. So people are moving down there. We'll get the drone back down.
Here we go, down to the entrance.
I think they're going to feed them.
I'm going to say a little something about the bear with me. I'm not a public speaker. I'll do my best.
Everyone down here!
I'd just like to thank everybody for turning up, having the courage to come. No shit! This one was filmed with them, and that's was the reminder. And we're still here 2 years later. We've never listened to them 2 years ago. Imagine all the crime that wouldn't have happened if they didn't let them here. I'm not saying in this town, I'm saying across the country. Well, we've had enough. We've still had enough. We keep paying, and we're sick of paying. Bear with me, I have got some notes, and I'm very nervous.
You can do it, mate. Yeah, mate.
I'm just going to mention one hotel in general, the Thistle City Barbecue in London. That hotel alone has had over 100 crimes committed by 41 separate immigrants, illegal immigrants. Now this is happening up and down the country, and they're just not listening, and yet we're paying for it all. This new one in, one out malarkey, which is a shambles, we're paying for that, both our side and the French side, so we're still not winning, and that's if they do send them back. They might just send the odd one just to show they're doing something. I know there's somebody else here that wants to have a speak as well, so while I get my nerves back, I'm shaking a bit. Like I said, I'm not a public speaker. I'm going to offer the floor up to Mandy if she's here. Oh, you, Zeus? Go on, dude. Go on, dude.
No swearing.
Did I swear?
Fuck 'em.
I'm going to pass it on to Zeus. Give him a round of applause.
Just speak. I thought I'd press a button. Right, thank you everyone for coming today. As Matt was saying, you know what's going on up and down the country. They reckon there's 230,000 immigrants in this country. Well, I've worked it out. The amount of them coming in this week, in a week, there's 1,000 a week at least, folks. Over 2 years, that's a lot more than what they're saying, like, you know. That's at least double of what they're saying. And then that's just the ones that I know about. There's more coming in that we don't know about, like, you know. These people in these hotels, where's the children? Where's the old people? Where's the women? I don't want any. They all work and 39 men, and they are here for a reason. And we know what that reason is. And we're not going to let them take us over. To our children, we have to stand up and do something. I've got 6 kids and the 7th grandchild on the way. And I want to be here to stand up and say that I did something to protect their future, like. I'm sick to death of this, like. Sick to death of seeing all the sexual assault. Look at that poor girl Rhiannon in the Walsall. We did a demo 2 years ago to warn her what's going to happen. And look what happened, she got murdered. Over a packet of biscuits. A packet of fucking biscuits, excuse my language. Packet of biscuits, so. Really, and we told them this was going to happen. Then the lefties up there, stood against us, belittled us, made us sound we were wrong, and we weren't wrong. We had statistics they wouldn't listen. They're still not listening. We have to do something. We all have to stand up and stand together and fight this for our country and for our children. Just one more thing. Yeah, and for the veterans as well. The amount of homeless veterans on the street. It's absolutely disgusting. My dad and my father fought in the First and Second World Wars, and I've got their medals. They would be rolling in their graves now if they saw the state of this country. Is this what they fought for? No! Well, what are we going to do? Are we going to stand up and fight this, are we? Yeah! All stand together as one. Yeah! We stand together, enough is enough. Yeah! Thank you.
I'm a local bloke. I was born up the road here in the Ivy House. I lived in Great Worling. Sorry, I lived in Great Worling at the moment. I'm an ex-serviceman. The only thing that riles me about this is, what's it going to mean for our children in the future? Yeah? I've got a 9-month-old grandson. I've got a daughter, 24, 11-year-old grandson. What's it going to mean for our children? The children deserve better than this. Honestly. They are going to be raised in a world where they're aliens. Yeah, eventually, that's what's going to happen. And we can shout at the government all you like. Shout at them all you like. They're not interested. They're never interested. They've got one thing. The WEF. They want us all to run under the WEF. Yeah? They're not interested in what we do, what happens to us. They never have been. And they never will be. No. Honestly, the God's honest truth. These people come over here and they just take everything. Drain society. Where's all the women? Where's the children? They haven't got any. They're just over here for what they can get out of us. And it's costing billions and billions and billions of pounds. That's taxpayers' money.
Our money!
Your money. Your money, my money. Do we all agree with them taking it?
No!
So, we've got to do something about it.
Send them out.
That's all I've got to say. How do you feel?
Yes,
Tell us how you feel.
I'll
put this here. Anybody want to see it?
Good on you, sir. Go on, lad. Go on, lad.
What do you think? Did you all hear that? Right, not very good at speaking speeches and that, lads, and ladies, so I have to apologise for that.
Can you buy your mouth, mate?
Closer.
Can you buy your mouth?
Yeah. Just a couple of things I do want to say. I do feel strongly about that. I've spent a lot of time in Iraq, over 12 years, like, you know, and I get the culture in that. There's good ones and there's bad ones. Yada. But I always do remember Bush saying to keep us over there. He was saying, at least we're fighting them in the back. At least we're fighting them over here, and they're not in the UK, and they're not in France, and they're not in Germany. Basically, they're just coming over in a boat like now, and I can see it myself. They're all fighting age blokes. They're just letting them in. They're not vetted. They don't check them. They don't even have a look at them. They just bring them in. Bring them into the hotels. I mean, fuck me, excuse my French, like, but how many years, you know, when's the last time us that was in an hotel? Got it paid for us. Never.
You can hardly get one now.
Yeah. I could go on for ages, guys, but, you know, it's,
who leaves the family at home
go for a better life.
Not only that.
You don't leave the family at home unless you go into war.
Yeah, there's that way you can look at it. You can also look at the fact that they'll bring the family over at a later date, so that's just like tripled them.
How do they know who the family is when you don't know who they are?
Yeah, exactly.
Could be anyone, yeah.
So we're letting in whoever. And we're not on about just guys that are just like throw an AK about every now and again. We're on like proper fighting blokes that are used to it, you know, who don't talk. That's just my fault, I've got to put it out there. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't know if anybody else has anything to say, but I thought it was better to be talking down here so we ain't got all those idiots blasting in our ears so we can actually hear what we're saying.
Matt, tell everyone 400 today.
Sorry. Oh, I've just been informed that 400 have already crossed the border today. I like the information. Where did you get it from? TikTok says 400 more today. And it ain't even over yet.
We couldn't even manage that.
Filling us with shit.
As always.
Say Mandy's coming down. Yeah, she's en route. Here comes Mandy, bear with her.
No pressure.
What's that? How do you do that? Just hold it close to your mouth, mate.
Listen guys, I come from Wolverhampton. The turnout last night was absolutely appalling. Our town's lost. We got 3 hotels, the Goldthorn, the Britannia and the Cannock. We got 1,300 immigrants in Wolverhampton. That's with the HMOs, isn't it? That's right. I was at the council the other day with my girlfriend and I overheard 2 council hierarchy having a coffee, talking. They're talking about doubling it and tripling it. It's an absolute freaking disgrace. People are sitting on their arses, doing nothing, saying, oh, good luck guys, good luck. Get off your arses and get to the protest. The other thing that really pissed me off was my 3 brothers served in the forces. My granddad fought the First World War. He tried to sign up for the Second World War, and he was a Scotsman. He tried to sign up for the Second World War, and he hit the sergeant in the recruiting office because he said, go home dad, you're too old. So he flattened him. It's a true story. But when I saw these, how many was it come over, the Afghans who helped us, how many was it that sneaked them in? When are they going to realise they didn't help us, we helped them?
Yeah!
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, thank you. Are we good? Got Mandy taking the floor. Come on, Mandy.
We'll make it short and sweet, but there's just a few things that I wrote down. I went through news articles and that yesterday. So roughly 32,000 asylum seekers we have that we know about, that we're told about by the government. So it's over 200 hotels.
Get closer.
Get closer, ma'am.
The rough costs are £2.1 billion a year. That's about £5.7 million a day. And yet we can't house our homeless, feed our old people, things like that. Absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah.
You're right, disgraceful. The government refused to share any statistics on their crime that they've committed while being here, their nationality, how they got into the country and their current visa statuses. Why are they refusing to do this?
So we don't know.
So we don't know about it. Now we know not all migrants commit crimes. We know, yep, not all of them do. We know that. But again, the British government will not share statistics on what crimes they have committed. Again, why? Why are they not telling us? In 2023, a few of us that are standing here did a protest outside the Park Inn Hotel in Warsaw. A few of us are here today. Unfortunately, the hotel was not closed, sorry, and later in October of 2024, there was an incident. Does anybody remember Rhiannon Sky White?
Yes.
We remember Rhiannon, a lot of people don't, and unfortunately that is sad. Rhiannon was killed on her way home. She worked at the hotel. The hotel was full of migrants at the time, and it was a migrant that killed her. Deng Chol Mayek, an 18-year-old at the time, asylum seeker from Sudan. He's currently on remand. He pled not guilty to Rhiannon's murder and has still not had his trial. It is supposed to be later this year. Many people have forgot Rhiannon, we will not. Jamie Lee Jones was found by police officers while she was being raped by 2 immigrants. Were they arrested? No, not at the time. Jamie Lee was arrested and charged with prostitution. Yep. In Tamworth, Ali Sham was arrested and charged with communicating online sexually with a minor. He had been in the country for 2 months. July the 22nd, 25, which is only a few weeks ago, a 12-year-old girl was raped in Tamworth. The man arrested for this hideous crime is 23-year-old Ahmed Mukhalhil, an asylum seeker living in a HMO. A second man is charged with kidnapping, strangulation and aiding and abetting the rape of a 12-year-old. Also 23, Mohammed Kabir. He is also an asylum seeker living in a HMO. Does anybody remember the Hatherton Hotel, Penkridge? Yeah, the former country pub listed building in late October was supposed to be turned into flats. It said, the proposal stated it will provide much needed housing for the growing town of Penkridge. In December 2023, in one of the rooms, there was a fire set by one of the asylum seekers that was housed there. I'm sure many of our homeless, our ex-veterans, would love to have been housed in that place. No bills, 3 meals a day, a little extra card to go and top up whatever they want to, but no, they filled it with asylum seekers. Illegal immigrants. That's what they are. They are illegal immigrants.
They're criminals.
Yeah, man, glad to see you.
Well done. I think that'll be it here, unless somebody else has anything to say. Anybody at the back?
We'll think of something.
We found something.
Just talking it, don't need talking.
We're going. You're going.
Everybody knows about the 13th of September, don't worry about that. Right, so there's been a lot of talk about people who don't live here. I don't live in Cannock. I work in Cannock. I work up at the Asda with a lot of female staff. I see them coming in, probably from here, harassing the staff, touching the staff. It's out of order. My daughter works in the same shop as me. I have 3 children. I have 3 grandchildren. My youngest grandchild is a girl. I fear for the world that she's growing into. Because, and I'm going to borrow the word, the donuts up the top are allowing everything to come in. But I look around and I know everybody's not from Cannock. I'm not from Cannock. But we will keep coming. We will keep raising the flag. We will not stop. And I know, because I look around and I see everybody here, we will win.
You may have one more go? Yeah, one more go. That chap who's just spoke to you works at Asda. I don't know if anybody you know that the two brothers that own Asda, are Muslim. Yeah. They are funding out of the profits they make out of you, they are funding the building of the mosques, the super mosques. That's what they're doing.
I got to correct you.
Sorry.
There was.
There was.
There was going to buy it. The one brother fell out, the other brother, so it went into bankruptcy, and the bank owned it, and now somebody else.
Right, I'll shut up. Good effort.
Right, he was right to a degree, but recently, as my lovely flag-waving wife has just said, the brothers fell out. It turns out that the one brother was sleeping with the other brother's wife. The irony there. And they have been taken over by an Englishman now, who lives in Cannock, has just got rid of Walmart, the American owners, and is now putting Asda back in the hands of the English people.
Or before Workshop Park.
Why? Nobody is going to pass mask on. Why they've got face masks on every rally I go to? They've got the crap out of it. But it's wrong. And they're going to tell us. How can the police recognise? How can they recognise who's done the crime with face masks? They can't. So that needs sorted.
The police brought
I'd just like to mention, I don't know if anybody knows, but September 13th in London, the Tommy Robinson rally. It was massive last time, it's going to be bigger this time, so I'm just going to leave you all with that one.
Next week.
I'm back here next week. Same time. Let's go back down there and give them some more trouble.
Here for economic reasons, or maybe nefarious reasons. How do we know? We don't know who they are. These people are coming from predominantly Syria. They're coming from Afghanistan. They're coming from Sudan. How can the government, how can Keir Starmer guarantee the British people that these people aren't coming from terrorist camps, terrorist organisations, and they're not being sent here under the identity of refugees? Yeah? And how do we know they're not awaiting orders to attack our people? How can Keir Starmer and the government, the treasonous government...
We're getting off just now, so we'll see you next time.
Alright, mate, I'll see you around. But these people aren't here for various reasons. They can't. That's the truth of it. They can't. Otherwise they would. Yeah? I don't want to say it's real because we don't know. Yeah? And I don't think we should incite anything without 100% evidence. Right? So this is not inciting. But posts in the last week have gone out over X where somebody has leaked something within the Pakistani community that apparently there's meant to be Afghan terrorists in these HMOs, in these hotels, and they're just waiting for the nod to attack primary schools. Again, I'm not saying that's 100% factual, yeah, but we would be silly and we would be very naive not to ask the question, what are these people doing here? Why are they coming over, young, fighting age men, and where are the women and children? Where are the women and children? Because when people are fleeing war, if we had a war here now, we would uproot our children and our women and we would send them somewhere safe. We would not leave our women and children in a war zone while we flee to another country. Take care, mate.
Ranting.
We're going.
Yeah, we're going out. Is there anybody who wants to say throw to? Got it. So that was the Roman Way Hotel in Cannock. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.